Here's a look at the runners and riders. Number 1 is Iverbridge Lad here for Michael O'Connell and John Ryan. Races from stall number 8. 2 is Soul for Frankie Dettori and Saibin Saror, making its debut here in the Emirates. 3 is the smart sprinter Dohassa. Ryan Moore rides for Ishmael Mohammed. Canaf, Richard Hills, and 5 Regal Parade in gate number 1 for Adrian Nichols and Father David. Moving down to Bay Knight for Stanmore, James Doyle. 7 Redemptor, Erwin Sharkey and Tygo Shea. Kieran Fallon rides number 8, Al Sharood. And then we say number 9, the jockey change there, Jamie Spencer rides Invincible Ash. 10, Jimmy Stars for Ted Durkin, and 11 is Sock and Talk for Richard Mullen and Satish Seema.
Redemptor being led up towards the line. Al Sharood about to be led up again. They've left it to last now. And this time she walked in. So they're all in, ready to run. Racing El Sharood in the end, one of the first away. Canaf didn't begin all that quickly, and Shock and Talk and Invincible Ash dropped back shortly after the break. Bay Spirit came out very quickly and went to the early lead, with El Sharood and Regal Parade following. Canaf improves with Jimmy Styles and Dohassa in that group. Iverbridge Lad just off the pace, followed by Invincible Ash. Soul coming down the outside, leading Redemptor and Shock and Talk. They left 400 behind in 24.9, and Bay Spirit is the leader. Bay Spirit in front of Regal Parade on the far side. El Sharood is third, then Iverbridge Lad. Canaf just behind the leading group, followed by Jimmy Styles. Soul is on the grandstand rail from Dohassa, Invincible Ash, Shock and Talk and Redemptor. El Sharood had moved up and hit the lead. Soul on the outside going after the filly. Canaf can't go with them. Then came Iverbridge Lad. Soul joined El Sharood with 150 left to go. Soul takes the lead from El Sharood. Soul in front. He's holding El Sharood. Invincible Ash flying at the end, but Soul wins. Soul first from El Sharood, Invincible Ash, Iverbridge Lad, Canaf, Jimmy Styles, Dohassa, Shock and Talk, Regal Parade, Bay Spirit and Redemptor, the former Australian, has won the money. Soul number 2, ridden by Frankie Dettori. It gives Frankie a winning double, gives Godolphin a winning double, and makes it 1 apiece for the branches. Mahmoud El Zarouni training the first of their double, and now Saeed bin Saror the second. To the winner, Soul, ridden by Frankie Dettori. Number 8, El Sharood. Kieran Fallon has run second. Number 9, Invincible Ash. Jamie Spencer is third, and Dohassa, number 3, has run fourth. 2, 8, 9 and 3 as we wait for 5th and 6th to go up onto the board. Well, Soul came with decent Australian form, having won 3 and been placed 4 times from 12 starts. He'd won at Sandown at his most recent appearance, and had won it in good company during the early part of the spring at Flemington, I think back in 2010. So certainly he couldn't be dismissed, and he's run a very good race to win. Dohassa 5th, and Canaf has run 6th. 2, 9, 8, 1, 3 and 4. 1, 11, 2, 1 is the time. Joy and Fun holds the record, having won the 1200 metres Olgo's Sprint World Cup Day 2010, clocking 19.8, and Soul tonight running outside of that. Soul taking his career record to 13 starts, so lucky number 13, and that was win number 4. He's by commands from Marvilla, raced by Godolphin, trained by Saeed bin Saror, and ridden by Frankie Dettori. Of course, bred by Woodland Stud in Australia, the organisation that Darley purchased to establish their current Darley Australia operation. And Commands himself, the sire, was a very good racehorse for Woodlands and has become a successful sire since. El Sharood by Shamadel, trained by Doug Watson. She's a filly, a 4-year-old filly. ridden by Kieran Fallon, Invincible Ash by Invincible Spirit, trained by Michael Helford and ridden by Jamie Spencer. Distances to come. The time has just disappeared off the board, but was 1:11. 1:11.9, I think. There it is now. No, 1:11.2. 1:11.21 is the time. 1:11.21. And the distances to come after the running of race number 3.